Alright. So let's get rid of that. Next up, let's make a boat. So, refresh. We are going to need dark wood, right? We're going to need this for a sail. That'll come a little bit later on. We're going to need a mast. Because we have to have like multiple layers to this boat. We have to have the cone of, like the cone of the boat. It has to have the rudder underneath. It has to have a normal ground. A thing up, the mast. The stick thing, whatever you use to hold it. Then the mast. We're also going to need a wheel. What are we going to use for a wheel? A sign. And we'll make a detail on the sign, too. The boat's going to be here. I think we have a lot of room for a boat. This is all doable stuff. So what we're going to do, let's look at our tools of the trade. Then we will make some sort of design on that. When we come to it. I have confidence in myself. These are our tools of the trade. We have building wood, rudder wood, wheel, mast, sail. Alright, time to go hard. Time to go hard. Silence, please. Alright, here we go. So we're going to start off. We're going to go 1 up. Good. 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to make a Minecraft boat. So it's going to be a bit square. Alright. We have to outline the thing we just made. Good. I don't hear anything. Good. So I think we've now made a accurate square. Build 1. Jump up. Place. So now, look all the way down. Turn. Back up. Start building. We should now be building 1 block above the ground. Good. Turn. Back up. Build the other way. A little bit more down, probably. Good. Good. We have to make like a reverse pyramid. Good. 2, 3. Alright, we've now made another square off the ground. Directly 1 off the ground. Alright, jump up, place. 1 out. Now we're going to start going around it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we now have our boat. We're gonna go to our building wood again. Now we're gonna have to start filling it in. There we go. Start filling it in. Start filling in the boat. In my head, we are within the boat's borders that I have previously made. And we have to fill them in. We have to create a floor so we can stand. Alright. Good. So now, the floor is probably not entirely filled in. But, we must now start to make the mast. So we're going to go to our stick. Right? Because we have wheel and stick. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring out the mast. Where am I? Hold on. Hold on. This is where it goes downhill. Oh! Heard something. Good. Progress. Where's the next surface? It's around here. Good, good. Up 1. Look directly down. I think I'm a bit off. Hold on. Why am I not building? What am I building with? Come on. Where am I? I don't hear anything! Okay. Good. I think we're on top of a pillar of blocks. Oh. There we go. There we go. Fill this in. Now we're making the mast. Alright. I don't know where the rest of it is. That's fine. Now we take the rest of the stick. Good. Now, we have to drop down. Where's our wheel? Good. I think this is the front of the boat right here. I'm gonna drop down. I didn't hear any landing noise, which worries me. That's fine. Because now we just have to put down a sign. A sign. A sign? A sign. I don't know if it's been placed or not. I have no idea if it's been placed or not. I don't know if they make sounds until they're placed. Alright. Now we have to make a wheel formation. So let's go to our dash key, which I think is here. Good. Space, dash, space, dash. And then we're going to go, I think it's enter for next line. Then we're going to go, this is, I believe, dash, space, dash, space, dash. Oh, no, we'd actually have to hold tab or shift for this, I think. That's fine. Enter. We're going to go back to our slashes. 3 of those. Now, the done button's going to be awkward. I actually have to... Wait, I could probably click around. Look around for left click. The done button's somewhere. Where's that done button? Alright, I have to look where the done button is, otherwise... And this counts as done. This is my last step. I am done. Not bad! That wheel was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Done. Alright, where are we talking? Oh! Okay. Oh, that wasn't at all what I thought that was. However, the mast, we have 2 masts. Hold on, wait a minute. You've won! So let's see. We had a good... I see where I was going right here. Where you have the wood, you have the build, right? I guess we didn't use any rudder wood, but that's fine. We went up, we started making the mast. We have the stick, we have the mast. Then I dropped down, and I made the wheel. The wheel is in the water. Alright, so we have 2 creations here. We erased the line. Mistakes were made. We have a house, we have a boat. What's our next goal? What's our next creation? Alright. What are our a Pokeball? People want me to try and build a Pokeball? Look, man, you guys don't understand how I make Pokeballs. Alright. I make professional level Pokeballs only. These are our tools of the trade. We have our red, white, and black. Alright? So, but you know, it would be too easy. It would be too easy to just make a Pokeball. We have to make a Pokemon as well. We're gonna make a Ditto. Alright? We're gonna make a Ditto. We have red, white, black, and pink. Red, white, black, pink. There's nothing here to separate... Whoa! To separate the gap in... What? So we're gonna be starting right here. Let's go. Silence, please. Alright, we're gonna start it off. 2, 3, 4. Walk back some blocks. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Hold on, I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember what color thing I had. I think this was red. Walk up to the wall, jump on it, look down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Get some white wool. Get to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is our Pokeball. We made our Pokeball. Before I move my camera, time to make a Ditto. Alright. 1 up. Hold on. 1 up. Let's make a Ditto. Here we go. Because right now we have to make... Hold on. Let me get some height. Good. Because Ditto is a mound. He's a big mound. right? I think I've hit a thing. Good. Good. Directly down. Directly down. Good. Almost done with the Ditto. Good. Now, he gets a little bit higher as he gets into the middle. So let's do 2 up. And do some building. Good. Good. Now we get our black wool out. We head down. Eyes. Oh! Hold on. Let me get rid of that one eye. I placed an extra eye. And here's the other eye. Alright, here's our creation! Wait. So, guys, this is the creation. We have ourselves a Pokeball and a Ditto. Here we go. How do we do? It is... I used the wrong color! Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Ditto. Ditto has died. His eyes are the wrong color. They've fallen out. The body was okay. Then we have ourselves a Pokeball. And I think this is where remembering the colors might have come in handy. But we definitely have something here. And you know what? It's exactly how I thought it was in my head. Where I was going forward, and then I lost it, and I'm like, you know what? I probably started building down here. And then I did, and then I continued on, and we had the wrong colors. But poor Ditto. I think this is a pretty good spot. Thank you, Doc. Let's do one last thing. One last creation. A car. I like that.